Welcome back to the field house at A&M-Commerce. We're just loving it in Hunt County today, joined by Valerie King after the Lion women wrap up today's double dip with an 87-78 win over McNeese. You got back to 500 with this one, not only overall, but Coach, you're 1-1 in conference, and now it's a little bit easier to look ahead.
Yeah, it feels good to get our first conference win at home today, to get back to 500 here. Tough game. And obviously all conference games are like this, are going to be like this. So, credit to our kids for, staying with it. I thought we followed the game plan pretty well, and made some big shots. So
you did have that, especially in the first half early when you raced out on that, 19-1 lead, I think, at one point. That was fun for the Lion fans that hung around for it. 3 players get close to their career days, but over on the other side for McNeese, what about Amelia Tenbrock? Coach, she scored 40 points.
Yeah, she is a dynamic scorer, and we let her get going, and you can tell when kids can shoot the ball and score the ball, they make a couple and they're feeling good. I mean, she got hot, and credit to her. They kept giving it to her. She kept going at us. So really, really good player. Obviously, we'll have to, change the game plan a little bit the second time around.
Well, Coach, when you've got a player that goes off like that, do you worry? You just let her do what she's doing. I mean, you still cover her and all, but you don't want to let anybody else get involved in all of that, right?
That's correct, Charlie. We let her go off, but we also kept in check some of their other players that normally score, which helps us. Number 14, I thought we did a pretty good job on her.
Yes. Only 6 points for her today.
Right. So, I thought we guarded their point guard pretty well, who has been one of their better players and most consistent players. So, again, credit to our kids for, sticking with the game plan today.
Coach, 32 out of 71 for 45.1%. That doesn't seem like a really bad shooting number, especially when you get the points up. But how did McNeese get 70 shots off? I just saw that number. They had a lot. Both teams had 11 offensive boards.
Yeah, they play fast. They want to play fast. I mean, you look at some of their scores. I mean, I think Pine Bluff was like 103 to 90. They want to play this fast, and they shoot the ball as quickly or maybe quicker than us sometimes. So, I mean, again, that's how many defensive rebounds are going to be there if we can make teams miss like that as well. All
right, you look at your numbers. You got 2 players with double-doubles today. Olivia Russell was not one of them. One player in double-double, excuse me. That's Mia Deck. 23 points, 10 rebounds for her today. Almost 37 minutes of action. And if you want to bring that young child aboard, you are welcome to, Coach. We can put the headset on her.
She might not say much. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're shy that way. That's how it goes.
Yeah, Mia, we've been challenging our guards to get in there and rebound. And, Mia has done a really, really good job of that, along with our other guards as well. We're not the tallest team, but, rebounding is grit and toughness and comes from your heart.
Well, they were giving it to you. Deck had her 10. Jordan Newsom had a couple of pulls with 18 points. Mary Delgado had 5 rebounds with 19 boards. And then Amaya Boyce, 12 points and 2 rebounds. But she and Delgado were busy dropping dimes on the court as well. Each had 6.
Right. Amaya got us going right from the jump. And that's what she does every day. She is consistent. She can score the ball. She's got that don't lose mentality. And Mary did the same thing today that she did the other night. She's finding the open person. She's playing within the offense. She's shooting it when she's open and finding her teammates when they double her.
Did you want them shooting as quickly as they did in the second half when we had the ball coming down the floor? Seemed like we had a bunch of one-and-dones on those.
Yeah, we were trying to slow it down a little bit there, especially under, I think it was like 2:42 left there in the game, and they were pressing us. We obviously need to break the press and get it down here, but, I thought we took a couple quick shots quicker than I would have liked with under 3 minutes to play.
All right, Coach, after Thursday night's game, what kind of a grade did they get today? You're not ready to answer that.
I'm not. I need to go back and watch the film, Charlie. Our effort was great. Our effort was there. We played team basketball today. I think day by day we are getting better on the defensive end. It's just something we have to keep working on every single day.
Don't see it too often, but it got a little chippy in the women's game this afternoon. And Tech's, let's see, one to Amaya Boyce and the other going to McNeese's Asia Reeves. Did you see what happened?
I didn't. I mean, there was a scramble on the floor with a tie-up, and it's basketball. So, sports, it happens, especially when it's a high-intensity game that we're playing. So.
All right, so it was a hurry-up rush to get your first 2 games in this week, and now you get to kind of breathe a little bit while the guys go down to New Orleans and play Monday night. What's the week going to look like before the game here on Thursday?
Right, yeah. I mean, our kids obviously deserve a day, so tomorrow will be our off day, which will be good. Get our kids healthy, get some rest. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll start prepping for Incarnate Word and Houston Christian. Mm-hmm. So, we'll use all 3 days to get ready for both games.
All right, good enough. Coach, thanks so much. Go chase those kiddos.
All right, thanks, Charlie. Good to see you.
All right, that's Valerie King, head coach of your Lion women, who are winners today at home, 87-78.